kid.
Don't clap for me. You have a talent today. Thank you for coming. It is July 18th, and I have a surprise event on the 22nd. Okay, I had this idea forever ago. Forever ago, I love The Wizard of Oz, okay? I love The Wizard of Oz, and I had this idea of forcing all of my friends to perform The Wizard of Oz for me to watch it. Smiley face. So, Ludwig's not home right now, which is why I can talk about this so openly. I just spent I can't tell you how many hours reviewing a script and editing it and shortening it and getting all the characters and stuff like that together. My brain quite literally hurts. And yeah, so I have script done and now I'm filling the roles. I just messaged Nandre and I just say, surprise event, would love to have you at it if you're free. Is this what you're talking about? What's the gig? The catch is I'm not going to tell him the gig. I'm going to simply say, I just need you to show up. I'm going to give all of my friends an address and they're just going to show up. And then I'm going to say, you are performing The Wizard of Oz.
Oh my God.
In my brain right now, my Dorothy is Hassan, of course. Who else am I supposed to put up there? My Toto on their knees the whole show, Austin, of course. Seer is my Wicked Witch of the West, of course. Extra Emily is my Glenda, of course. You guys, I think you understand my casting here. I think you get it. Anyway, I'm thrilled. Here's my list of all the characters I wrote down today. Very excited about it. And I need to order costumes. I realize I'm doing this very late, and sometimes that's how madness works. And yes, I'm watching Nailed It. You can see the reflection. To bring you up to speed, that's what I'm doing. It's gonna be a great time. And can't wait to show you some more behind the scenes. Update on the vlog. Extra Emily and Foosley are baking and they're doing a really bad job, but that's our background noise. Taylor's making the tornadoes. She's doing
Hates everything I've done. She told me she wanted them to look like an elementary school's artwork.
She made that one. It's so ugly. So I had
You told me to make it like a 5-year-old's artwork and that wasn't good enough. So
wow.
I'm feeling a little distraught here in the sweatshop.
Don't call it a sweatshop, number one. Number two, we've got a bunch of the props sorted by scenes. This is our fortune teller's ball. What's it called? Mirror glass.
Fortune teller. Wait.
What's it called?
Fortune ball. No wait. I knew.
What? Crystal ball.
Crystal.
Crystal ball. It's a magic mixie, which is a toy that an animal pops out when you play with it. So we'll see what happens. I'm trying to figure out, these are the crow costumes. The ensemble is playing multiple parts. And so we're sorting, Patty's over here steaming. We're sorting everyone's costumes. So the ensemble, Peach is a perfect example. She is a munchkin, a crow, a tree, an Ozite, a flying monkey, and she's playing Auntie M, but also Cinna and Fan are the same. Taylor was also painting. They don't have ruby slippers for Hassan's big ass feet. So Taylor's been painting these in glitter and it's not working. So we might pivot.
We need like glitter, like spray paint.
Yeah, glitter spray paint. We're gonna figure it out later. But these are all the scenes, props, and I'm just working through the costumes. So anyway, doing this, kind of difficult to organize actually.
Next time we need costumes, we gotta come here. I just found some crazy stuff.
What?
Like just so beautiful, like handmade, like it's just.
I mean, there is a lot of vintage stuff, but then there's also
so
that.
Cool.
Right. I have a costume for the mayor of Munchkin City. We found out, so we ran to a costume store. We're gonna search around and we'll find something we can use for him. We feel committed. Isn't that like just kind of interesting?
Yes, and like what's the one behind it?
Yeah, the silver.
Yeah.
It's pretty.
That was like what I was looking at over there too. There's so like just beautiful like beaded like handmade.
Yeah. All right, we gotta find. It does keep going forever. Just keeps going and going. And going and going and going, and who is he? His little weasel up there. Look at his giant head. I also like the whale head next to it.
I wonder how much that runs.
I could get lost in here for hours. What? You just like it?
Princess dress.
Oh, princess dresses.
You could be Cinderella. Look how pretty this is.
Wowie.
I know we need to see.
Let's buy all of them.
I think we should.
Oh, is that Sleeping Beauty? Oh boy.
Oh
She's getting derailed. We gave up there. It was just so packed, we couldn't see much, but they had beautiful stuff. Luckily, we're in Hollywood, so we can just walk to another costume store. So we're walking to some place called Susanna's Closet. It closes at 5. We're getting there at 4:30. Hopefully, we're not those assholes. But there's another costume place that closes at 7. So worst case, we have another option. We've got to find something for the Munchkin Mayor. It'll be devastating if we don't have him. Yeah, so We'll show you the next one.
And it says Sylvia's costumes this way, but this is also gated and says employee parking only.
It's all gated off. We've walked around the whole entire building.
Why don't they want us in here?
That guy just flawlessly threw away dog
I
poop.
didn't see that.
Great, I guess to the next one.
Alright.
Shoot. We went to a different costume store called Hollywood Toys and Costume. They didn't have anything. So we went to this lingerie store called Lady Love, where we did find red sequin fabric that we're gonna wrap around the shoe slips for Hassan so they're sparklier, because they're not sparkly right now, and for some reason that's bothering us. Taylor and I are both type A, so sometimes we get really bothered by dumb things like that. But I have to pee so bad that I didn't vlog. Show them the sparkles. So yeah, so we're gonna hopefully get home because there's no public bathrooms in LA, and I hope I don't pee my pants. Yeah, so we decided for his costume, so there's a large, but Nandre just isn't a large. So we're just gonna take the large, cut it up the back, and he's just gonna slip it on like a, you know, like a hospital robe. And that's just what you gotta do sometimes. This is Taylor, she's making the Ruby slippers. Yeah, not a big deal. I'm getting a little nervous because I decided to be cryptic, but I wanted more whispers, more talking. So I went the Taylor Swift route and I did capital letters in a few of my last tweets. Turns out I kind of do that a lot on accident anyway, but yeah, I've spelled out wizard. I tried to mix up the last one and do R-A-D or something, wizard, yeah, R-A-D, so then people would have to mix it up, but it was two. Anyway, whole thing, I spelled it out, and it's fine, because people on Twitter were speculating, they were like, wizard, what does that mean? But then Fan went into the group chat, and all she said was wizard, and I don't want them to start thinking. They don't have the address yet, but I'm nervous that since she said wizard, and as soon as they see the address tomorrow morning, because I said I would send the address at 8 a.m., they're gonna see it's a theater, or they're gonna walk in and start like speculating or something. So maybe I f***ed up by putting wizard out there, but you know what? I think it was worth it because it was a fun little game for people, and people are chit-chatting about it. So a bit of bad news. The scripts, we ordered them to be printed and delivered by 6:55. It's currently 6:55. I called I have something in my tooth. That's embarrassing. It's just gonna live there. Just ignore it. I called Staples and was like, hey, where's my order? Blah, blah. And they're like, oh, the person left with it at 5:15. I don't know, LOL. And I'm like, oh my God, that's really stressful because it's 6:55 now. And we still need to highlight all the scripts for all the people and add notes for production and stuff. And we don't have scripts. And each one is 61 pages. So it's not like a small task to do. It's probably gonna take us 2-ish hours. So I have this theory that maybe, there's multiple apartments in this building, so maybe it's left at a different apartment. So we're gonna go meander and see if it's just on someone's porch. I don't know, we don't know what to do, so. Update, we've searched high and wide. The scripts are nowhere to be found. We called Staples. They said call Instacart because apparently Instacart was the courier. And so then we call Instacart. Instacart's like, we can't help you. We call Staples. They're like, it's really Instacart. Leave us alone. We've got lots of orders. We can't reprint yours. And then so we call Instacart. I'm telling this very out of order. I just realized. We called Instacart and they're really annoying and mean. We hate them now. And then they were like, we can't help you. It's Staples. And so we called Staples. They're reprinting it and we have to go there now, which is a chunk of time we didn't need to spend. But on the bright side, I finished my first tree of costumes. These are Peach's costumes. So she is Auntie M, which I labeled as Auntie Peach on accident. So I had a stroke. This is her Oz costume. This is her crow costume. This is her tree costume. Oh, that Munchkin, not Oz. There's her Oz costume. And then here's her flying monkey costume. And it's all on one hook. And you take them off in the order that you need the costumes. Bing, 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 bing. So now I just have to make these for everybody. Great.
So first, before I show you the art piece, let's just look at the artist's hand. Okay, now I'm gonna show you what the goal was. Okay, you see that. And I'm gonna show you what our finished product is.
Do you like?
I'm speechless.
What do I do? Do I flip it over and just doodle it? Is a funny face better than this?
No,
I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna.
Whoa, don't ruin it in case you mess up the other.
Well, no.
Why would you do that? Literally,
I'm betting on myself.
Anyway, this is where we're at. Obviously, you can see we've lost all of our light.
Morale is low.
Morale is low, but I did finish the tornadoes. Other than this is one the cutie ruined.
I kind of like the black on it.
You're lying.
I blacked the other one.
No. These ones look so good. No, you're gonna ruin my masterpieces. Like, look at yours. Okay, especially in the camera, yours looks like a sloppy mess, and then mine are like really cute. So I don't think I want to take any advice from you. Like, look at what you're doing right now.
He is scarier now.
Yeah, he looks like a vampire. Like a. Anyway, I guess I'll see you guys later.
Not going well. Goodbye. It is 10 p.m.
Ew, really? Is it really? Tell me that's alive.
The event is in 12 hours. We came back to my house and we have to be quiet because Ludwig lives with me and he can't know what's going on. So we have this table that's a poker table and I took off the top and I put it on the bed so we can make an office in the guest bedroom. And this is what it looks like right now.
And we have our Boom Chicka Pop. Sponsor us.
And we can't say, but we did finally get this. We finally got it. She had to go get it.
Wait.
I would like everyone to know.
I have a little bit of a story because when I'm waiting in line, I get there and there's a fucking line. But I'm waiting in line and all of a sudden I'm like looking down at the desk and there's a clipboard that says fill this out if you're a carrier, whatever.
You find that bitch's name?
And well, so then I'm sitting there and it like has like all the information of like what they're supposed to fill out. And as I'm waiting, I'm just getting kind of like more and more mad. So like they have their phone, their contact information. I started filming for the vlog
She's a
just
vlogger.
in case because I'm like I need proof of this. It says please fill out if I'm literally talking to her all mad, and she was saying that's only if they're doing it in store, like if the order's placed in store. And so she's like, which didn't make sense, but I was just like whatever. She gave me the stuff, so I let it go. But anyway, so
If we would have gotten his number, I would have called him and said, you jerk off.
I would have said some mean and nasty things that I just can't read because it would be bad.
Anyway, we have to highlight some things now and we can't talk too loudly.
Yes.
So we're gonna do that. And our goal is to be done by midnight. Here we go. We're jumping in. Vlog, good morning. It's 8 a.m. We're packing up. She's ready. I got my cool bodysuit, but I gotta do my hair in like a messy bun because I'm like a director. What's that? We are here. It's that little playhouse right there. So we're gonna go check it out and then come unload the car. We've already decided I'm gonna have to have Patty out here just like waving people in because I don't think they're gonna see it. Oh, that's not us. That's not us. That was awkward. That's not us. It's a bunch of people in there reading scripts. All right, take two.
I would like to announce our cast now so we can get rolling and we can put on this amazing production.
As the mayor of the Munchkin City, in the county of the land of Oz, I welcome you most regally.
Hello, vlog. It was a long day. Taylor's on the couch with me. We're watching the Eras tour. We're both tired, a little dehydrated. Both of our tummies hurt in different ways. But it was a successful event. Everyone had fun, I think, besides Austin. He was very mad. He'll never work in this town again with that attitude. Anyway, it was a fun event. It was a cool experiment. And I'm very lucky to have those people who are willing to do it. I don't know if I would show up to something without any explanation. And I got 11 people to do that. Those people are crazy. Anyway, I hope you liked this vlog. It showed a little bit about what goes into these events, but that's only an ounce of it. It's pretty freaking intense. And big shout out to TJ who came and live accompanied it. That was really cool. TJ Brown, he's like very talented. And Frenzy Studio, who I've started to work with on more things just because they're so helpful. And I need the help. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed it. And I will see you next time. Like and subscribe.